Right, we're back at Barmed, and once again we've got Toby Shelley with us.
How you doing? Lovely to see you.
Oh, absolutely.
Look at you, St George's Day hat. She looks amazing. Look at that. Yeah, go for it. Hey, listen, can I quickly say, well, I said it on the radio anyway on the Heart, but congratulations to Crawley Town Football Club.
Yeah.
Promotion, so well done. Brilliant.
That's not bad, is it?
Yeah, it was a good, running the cup and then to go straight up, so it's been a good season.
And we all went up to I didn't get to go, but we got to go to Manchester United as well.
That was amazing. They played so well.
They
played really well. They gave them a run for their money,
And we're now in, is it League 2?
League
the
2,
second league or something they call it. League 2.
Then it'll be League 1, then the Championship, the Premier League. You've got to think high.
Are you going to come and support Crawley Town now?
Yeah, well, I do anyway.
Oh, you do?
Well, yeah, Arsenal and Crawley Town. You got to have a big team and a local team that you're proud of.
That's 1 out of 2, so...
yeah.
Right, now listen, Toby, we've actually interviewed you a few times now.
Yes.
And I've asked you the normal questions, how are you, how's it going, and what have you, and we know that you're lovely and you're doing all right. So we asked Crawley today if they had any questions for you. Okay. And here we go. You ready for this?
I haven't seen any of these.
No, you seriously haven't.
Random picks then. Go for it.
A cheeky one, Joanne Bray, who's from the Wingspan, said, ask him if he can plug the club for me. Laugh out loud. So if you can just say the Wingspan is pretty cool, that'd be great.
Well, I've heard the Wingspan is pretty cool, so you need to go and try it out. Is that right, Joe?
You should pop along.
Yeah.
It's quite nice up there. Right.
Funny, isn't she?
Lisa Dewar says, is he single? Laugh out loud. Cheeky, I know, but one should ask.
Wow, Lisa, why not? Yeah, I am single at the moment. Kind of relatively newly single, yeah. So
I'll give you Lisa Dewar's details after then.
Thank you, Lisa.
Then Joanne Bray does actually come on and asks a bit of a sensible question.
Yeah.
She says, actually...
Thank God there is one then.
Only one.
Yeah.
Actually, can you ask him if he is trained or qualified in anything else and what he would do if he doesn't do what he does now?
Oh my God, qualified. I mean, I did a psychology degree, so I'm a kind of psychologist. But so I read you.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
Whatever. You're insane. But she's off the scale, this one. No, so I'm a psychologist. I'm part of the British Psychology Society just because I did a degree in it, but automatically. But here's Paul. We're live on Crawley Telly. Happy times.
Happy times.
Come and say hello.
Hello.
Here's Paul. He's the main DJ tonight. I just come down and mess it up for him, basically. Once in a blue moon.
I can't believe this is the first time I've ever been on Crawley Happy Times.
I know.
What?
Why is that?
No.
You never get cornered there.
How many times have you been on Crawley Happy Times?
A dozen, at least. Maybe more.
Why is that?
Maybe more.
Why is that?
Paul, I don't know, because
you
are lovely and you should be on.
Where's the auto cue?
It's all.
How do I know what to say then? That's shocking.
Well, listen, we were just asking Toby.
Well, I was qualified.
What would he do if he didn't do what he was doing now?
If I didn't do that, I would probably do the. I would probably have gone off and done not very much. No, I would have gone off.
Sure,
I would have probably I think at one time I wanted to get do a postgrad in counselling. I might have gone that way.
Excellent.
Because I think both things, you kind of help people that way, and you're trying to make them feel better.
Yeah.
And it's the same kind of thing. The reason why I do the radio is that you play music and you
do that anyway with your
play music and you make people feel good for that. So it's kind of under the same kind of
And
umbrella.
seeing as you've gate crashed, Paul, I'll put the question to you. If you weren't doing what you do now, what would you do instead?
I'd probably be doing what I was doing before, which has been media sales. So there you go. Yeah.
Oh, I could employ you.
There you go. So I could sell some advertising space for
He's a cold caller. Beware of him.
Harassing people.
He might ring you at 9 o'clock when you're just setting in for dinner.
Listen, we did have a couple of other questions. Sarah McWilliams says, why do we not see him on TV anymore? Has he got any TV work in the pipeline?
Well, it's funny you should say that, because if you watch Channel 4 at 10:30, I think it is, on Bank Holiday Monday, you'll probably see me then. That's all I'm saying.
10:30.
It's a show called Royal Wedding Crashers.
Monday.
Yes. And I basically got don't know how much I should say actually at this point. I'm not going to say anything actually. I probably shouldn't. So I'd say that I mean we actually do quite a bit of I do quite a bit for Sky and OK TV. They come into Heart quite a lot when they want to talk about music or something comes up topically. Yeah. So I do bits and bobs on there. But Heart works me like 6 days a week on there. Yeah. So it's a full time. It's a big old commitment. I only get a Sunday off, and then I'm out gigging, DJing all over the place and doing gigs and things. So
and on tall buildings, I hear.
I was at the top of the Gherkin last night. The big Gherkin in the city, which is an amazing building actually, 40 floors up.
Oh my word!
Playing records for these this corporate collective, So that was quite interesting. But amazing view up there.
Is it?
Really, really good. So because that takes up all my time. I have to have some time off, and if you do too much, you can't keep you can't stay fresh on the radio, so I kind of don't like to overdo it.
I'm just going to check. I'm making sure that Dawn Yago says, mine's not really a question, but would love for you to say fantastic on Heart Radio, very enjoyable, keep the great music and chat going.
Say, Mum always goes under a different name. I love it. Thanks, hon.
Give some love to Dawn.
Yeah, Dawn, I love you. Thank you so much. There's a Dawn that does text the show sometimes. If it is you, or even if it isn't, thank you very much. Keep tuning into Heart, because we love you.
Keep tuning into Crawley Happy Times.
And that as well. Whatever.
He's so nice to us. He does this every time we're here.
I get cajoled. I don't want to do it.
The other one...
He just grabs me and pulls me in the room. I'm quite happy out there DJ, but yes.
And can't go anywhere, Toby.
Are you? Oh, right, bye, Paul. Oh, bless you.
And actually, there's I've got a ball and chain on here. I'm a slave when I'm down here. Slave to the Crawley. It's a good one. Can't believe the phone just went off. Unbelievable.
Oh, and another thing before we go, Chris Oxlade wanted to say you're a top guy, and he would have loved to have been here tonight, but he can't. But he wanted me to say hi.
Chris Oxlade, everybody knows in Crawley, obviously, and he's a top man. And when I auditioned for Children's BBC back in '92 when I've just graduated, he was one of. There were 3 of us. There were 4 of us, and he was one of them.
Yeah.
And I got the job. I got that particular job, and but he was very gracious, and we've always been mates since then. And we've been in touch. So
he's a great guy.
Chris Oxlade, fantastic bloke. Hi, Chris.
Yeah.
Nice to hear from you.
And Lee Ambridge said, "Say hi."
Hi, Leanne. How are you?
Lee Ambridge. Lee Ambridge.
Okay, there's a Leanne as well. Lee Ambridge. Hi, Lee.
Do you know Lee?
You got Leanne on your mind.
Happy Easter. But that's not the story.
Well, listen, what I want to know is what you're doing for the royal wedding.
They're having a street party where I live. Really old school, proper English, bring a cake and a bottle. It's going to be wild. So there's going to be face painting and, for the kids and stuff like that. Not that I've got any children, but my sister has, and I've got family coming up. So we're going to watch the wedding at my place, and then we're going to go off and eat scones and be completely English and quintessentially British and do all that stuff.
I thought you'd be on Heart, no?
No, I've got the day off.
Oh, that's right.
I've got Thursday. No, I've got the Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I've got the whole of next weekend. I'm having worked the whole.
And since you've gate crashed, what are you doing for the royal wedding, Paul?
I'll be coming down to watch it in Barmed, obviously, which everyone should be doing.
Showing at Barmed. Drinkies.
There you go.
Yeah. Excellent.
What are you doing for the royal wedding?
Yeah. I am actually going to be travelling around Crawley, taking many pictures of many street parties, and then I'm off to the Windmill for a charity event mixed with the royal wedding side of things as well.
Good for you.
For a young lady who's got cancer.
Okay.
Very good.
Well, that's really good.
Yeah. So
really
I'll be doing that.
Okay, good stuff.
But we would like... Oh, now somebody's phone's going. So...
That's yours as well.
No, it's not mine. Hello? Hello? No, not mine.
Whose ringtone is that?
I think that's yours, isn't it?
Tracy behind the camera.
Yeah. Right, well, I'll tell you what we're going to do, though. We'll let Tracy answer that call, and we will thank you very much.
Always a pleasure, darling. Always a pleasure.
Always.
Anytime. We're loving the bum.
And Paul, thanks again, crashing.
Thank you very much.